What's up,
I don't
guys?
know. But I'm
Welcome
pretty sure
to
Baja Blitz. No, Baja Blast. That's the name. I apologize.
welcome to Shameless Live. If it's your life, it's your rules. Well, I shouldn't say that anymore because it's not gonna be your rules anymore, isn't it? But still, I don't give a fuck. Proud to be gay. Yes, I am proud to be gay. So Trump, fuck you up your ass, you cunt. Shameless Live. Welcome. Turns out that the name of this video was told by somebody, and I'm not gonna say unless it. Hmm.
I was apologizing to somebody on my video.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna say that someone told me some information. Um, and
It was me.
I thought you didn't want me to say your name. That's why I said someone.
That's why I'm going by war now.
So, rap is now war now. So it turns out War, aka Rap, aka Jared Plays, aka Jay Plays, told me about the Trump and the SEC. I think it's called the SDC. I don't know. FCC is now, I guess, next year, the 1st of January, is taking away the freedom of speech from the social media. And Jared will explain everything because you guys can't hear him in the party.
And yeah, I will be recording them tomorrow. And okay, everybody. With the FCC's recent laws passed and with the repealment of net neutrality, we have lost all form of verbal speech online. If a company does not like what we have to say about them, they have legal right to sue and or remove the videos. In doing so, it can cause many more troubles than just what will happen if it arises even more. And this will also cause prices on accessing websites.
And PS4 games and shit.
And PS4 online modes, including the web browser, including your own phone browser too. By the way, it'll most likely end up charging your phone bill. But in doing all this, we've probably caused our own they've probably caused their own downfall, in which causing problems for everyone. Like I didn't choose anything about this. Sadly, our votes didn't count. It was the FCC vote and the Congress vote.
But they shouldn't have the right to do that, man. They shouldn't have the right.
Think about it. We're not in. If you think about it this way, we are not in a direct democracy. The people do not have votes on everything. We have votes only on certain situations.
But we should have the right. They shouldn't have the right because they're the most corrupted motherfuckers.
That's why I said we are not a direct democracy. We technically, while we have the right to vote for our leaders who represent us, we do not have the right to vote on every matter of our country.
So in other words,
democracy is where all people have right to vote. All people have right to vote on everything. An indirect democracy, which is what we are currently in, or a democratic republic, as I consider it, because we technically have the right to vote. But we have a republic. The people who are in charge are ultimately in charge.
In other words, they control everything we do. It's gonna be like North Korea, dude. If they're gonna choose who doesn't have love and everything.
Well, internet laws currently are not as extreme as North Korea. They're more like China, where they can regulate anything on the internet. North Korea does not have computers, besides 2 computers owned by the government.
But the point of the moral is, it's going to be like North Korea soon.
North Korea is a totalitarian democracy. We'll most likely end up in a monarchy.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like the Queen of England, except they have control over everything. Instead
of that bad.
Instead of just it's terrible actually. France before the French Revolution was a totalitarian monarchy.
Wait, you know that show Shakespeare? Is it gonna be like that?
Yes. A royal family controls everything. And for your information, what is currently going on is net neutrality has been repealed, removing all First Amendment rights to the internet.
So you're saying if we are gay, they'll chop our heads off?
Well, that's the extreme sense, where they'll just kill people left and right for no fucking reason. The type I'm expressing is more like they have power to basically silence anybody they want to.
Oh, they can't silence my ass, bro. I'm not afraid of death.
Well, they won't kill you. They'll just lock you away and make sure you can't talk about anything.
People find a way, dude. We always find a way.
Well,
If,
the
if,
most
if
you'll
it's,
be able to do if you're locked away is yell at the guard, who will probably not give a shit because he's getting paid either way.
no, I'm not talking about that. If I'm locked away for the rest of my life for my freedom to do what's right? There'll be people just like me sent to the same place, like me, over and over and over
No,
and over
they'll
and
probably
over
just have
and
you
over
single
again.
cell, meaning solitary. Unless you can suddenly learn Morse code that everybody will somehow know. But, yeah. Or they could just, like, force you to undergo surgery. Because the CSI and FBI have, well, mainly CSI. No, not CSI, sorry. CIA, there we go. They always use the same 3 letters. Okay, the CIA has admitted to using torture. Even on
I
its
know
own
that,
citizens.
man. I think the best thing to do, honestly, for all Americans is just to leave the fucking country. Just to fucking flee.
Well, what happens if, like, say somebody leaves the country and then, even though we're not technically allowed to leave the country anymore, what's supposed to enact our freedom then?
It just infuriates me. They think they have the right to play God. You know, when they're not even
Technically, we
fucking God.
elected them. Technically, it's the fault of those who elected the person in office that enacted all of this shit. You shouldn't believe every lie you're told.
Dude, I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't even vote for any of them. I wanted to vote for Bernie, and just like Stryker told me, and
I
he
didn't vote
didn't
for him
get
either.
office.
I didn't vote for him either, and technically Bernie got removed before he was even able to be voted for.
That's a bullshit right there, man.
He didn't even make it completely to the preliminaries, technically, if it was a competition.
Some bullshit, dude, I tell you. I mean,
Bernie is technically the person who got it the worst. And did you know Donald Trump is older than Bernie Sanders?
nope.
And people were saying that Bernie Sanders was too old to be in office. It's just
Yep.
Bernie Sanders had a very fucked up childhood. He's actually a lot younger than what people thought.
It just drives me nuts how they're getting away with all this, dude. They shouldn't. I just don't know why we can't live peacefully, man. Why don't people understand? It's like they had the mind of a fucking brute, man. They had the mind of a cement block. Don't they understand English? Don't they understand what love is and compassion?
Well,
Good
technically,
lord.
they do have that mentality. It's just they're going for the money. It's
Yeah,
not
but
that
when they're on
freedom
their
of speech
deathbed,
is
they're
going
gonna.
away. It's net neutrality or it's freedom of speech on the internet that is going away.
Dude, they're not gonna survive forever. They'll be judged when they go in the afterlife, big time. So what's the fucking point?
Well, if you don't believe in the afterlife, you have nothing to worry about. Either way, you're dead.
Well, I believe in the afterlife, believe me.
Well, you obviously know, so do I.
You probably know what I mean by that, right? When I believe in the afterlife? Okay. Hey, look at the bright side. Kid's gonna have a fucking blast when you think about it.
Right. The constant fear of death, war, and, well, any other terrible instance.
But think about it, dude.
Hate me
Look how
that
Kitten's
bitch.
profile
Bye,
fits her, man. This is like a fucking field day for her, man. You do realize that, right?
It's a fucking field day for who?
Kitten.
Most likely.
Look how her profile fits her, bro. She's like the fucking Joker. Pretty much.
I'm just trying to express that shit's hitting the fan and there's nothing we can really do to stop it anymore.
Oh, there's always a way, man. If Martin Luther King did it back then, we can do it.
Well, Martin Luther King was shot.
Yeah, but he still changed it.
Not really. We still all treat one another terribly. The only thing
Yeah,
we
but
brought
it's
is we can
not
all
as
treat one
bad
another
as it
terribly
was.
physically.
But it's not as bad as it was, dude. You have to realize that.
I know, I do realize that. I'm just trying to express that it's still pretty fucking terrible. Thank you, I appreciate the like.
Which one?
Until it starts affecting them.
And the funny thing is, my fucking dumbass dad voted for Trump. You believe this shit?
Remember,
What
he
a
loves
Oh
loser.
yeah,
country.
like I said,
What a
it's the people who
schmuck.
voted for him that are probably going to get it the worst. Think about it. Twitter supported Trump, and now Twitter's going to end up being silenced. Because Twitter is against the removal of net neutrality, and now that it's been
I love
removed,
my country, but
you
I'm gonna get rid of
technically
my
have the right to
freedom.
remove it.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I want to make my country great again. Yeah, don't vote for this dude then.
I just feel bad that my freaking nieces and nephews, not even 10 years old, have to live in a world like this, dude.
Oh, if
Sickens
you think
me.
about it, the world is probably going to end before the fact that they will probably never reach 40.
Well, don't tell
World
me
War
that, man. I
III
don't want to hear that, man. That's my niece or your
Listen,
nephews talking about, man.
World War III will be fought with nuclear bombs and nuclear weaponry.
You
World War
know, every time you
II,
tell me this, bro, I don't like
World
hearing
War
it, dude. It
IV
makes
will
me
be fought
upset.
with sticks and stones. We're going to blast ourselves back to the times of like the Dark Ages.
But I don't want to hear about me dying yet, dude. It upsets me.
I thought you weren't afraid of death. You're not afraid of death.
Because I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid for my nieces and nephews, my family, my friends. There is a difference.
Then you're like me in that sense. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of what my death will do to affect the others.
And I'm not afraid of death because I know we're gonna die sometime, but I'm afraid where my soul ends up. That's what I'm really afraid of.
I'm not afraid of that.
Oh, I am.
I know if I go to hell, Satan will probably hire me. I know if I go to heaven, somebody made a mistake, and
Fuck, I got killed already. Why can't we just... Oh, God. You know, so much stress in my mind, guys. It feels like suicide is the only way out.
it's within the actions of men we will find the worst situation. But it is also in the actions of those who fight for equality amongst everyone that we will find our salvation.
If I fight, right? I'd rather die fighting for freedom without killing anybody. That's the way I want to go out, honestly.
Oh, you're gonna kill people.
No, I'm not. There's always a way.
Yes, you are.
There's always a way.
If you're gonna fight for freedom in this day and age, in that position, you're gonna be killing people.
There is always a way, dude.
I think fucking Jerry can agree with me on this one.
There is always a way, dude. You don't have
There
to
are
take
ways to
someone's
fight
life to
without
solve
the
the problem.
loss of life, but in order to do so, somebody will lose their freedom.
But you don't have to take a life, man, to prove a point. There's always a way around everything.
True, but what needs to be done needs to be done.
I'd rather be a good person with bad actions than a bad person with good purpose. I said that wrong, sorry. I'd rather be a good person with bad actions than a bad person with good actions. That's what I'm saying.
But there's always a
I'd
way
rather
around
have
it.
taken a life to save a life than to take a life for no reason just because I wanted something.
So what you're saying is you're agreeing. So Jared, you agree with me, right?
No, I'm saying I'm willing to take a life in order to save the world. I don't care about the consequences of my own self.
All I know is
People are
that
different in that sense, Zach. I'm willing to take a life if it means to prove my point.
I'm willing to risk my life without killing a life to save the world. That's what I think. Believe it or not, guys, I do believe in God, and I want my afterlife to be very happy. And everyone else's life to be happy. If I die, I want... Oh, fuck. Not like that. I don't want to die like that. But if I die one... if I die one day, I want my afterlife to be happy and see my grandma again. That's all I ever wanted. And if she's in hell, fuck that grandma. You're gonna have to burn for eternity. I want to go to heaven. Well, like it's a
Well, me
fucking
and Jared
idiot.
know where the fuck we're going. We're not going to hell, but we're going to rule it.
Yeah, you keep saying
It's
that
odd
yourself.
nowadays. There's a special
Well,
place in hell
I'm
for
gonna go to
people like
heaven.
me.
This guy's a fucking idiot. What are you doing? Are you that stupid?
We know you're stupid.
Not now, dude. I'm a little bit pissed off, okay?
Did you say piss you off?
Alright, yeah, I'm about to leave. Please don't. I'm in a really bad mood. My point of view, guys, to Jared, to Striker, to all you guys, I have a feeling, and plus to people watching at home, that it's gonna be like the Wild West days all over again. And if it happens to that, so be it. Because I wouldn't mind being back in the Wild West days. I really wouldn't.
You would have to be willing to take a life back then.
Well, if it's for self-defense, is a difference.
I am defending myself. It is my purpose to defend everybody. That is what I believe.
No, you're not defending yourself. You're defending other people. If someone is trying to murder you to save your own life, you have to defend yourself, dude. You see how I think we
So
think?
if somebody's trying to murder somebody I care about, don't take their life?
Well, that's different. I'm saying a perfect stranger, dude.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Saving the life of a stranger can save the life of the world. You never know if the person you're saving will be the next, like,
I'm not saying a
Martin Luther King.
stranger should have to die, but if forget it. I'm losing this battle.
I know, you're saying nobody needs to die. You're saying nobody needs to die. I agree,
Exactly.
nobody needs to die, but I also believe that we must take a life in order to save a life, if that's what it comes to. You have to be willing to do the bad actions in order to save everything.
One of my favorite movies of all
Even if it
time.
means making everyone hate you.
You know, there's a movie I saw, guys, and it really made me think because this guy thought things exactly how I think, and I think Jared might agree that I think just like this guy, based on the true story. You don't think so, Jared?
Hacksaw Ridge?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, good. The difference between you and him is he, while he was being shot at, he was saving lives through medical.
But he never killed anybody. That's what I'm trying to prove. You don't have to kill somebody, even in war. World War II was one of the most harshest wars.
I'm talking about being a soldier.
He was a soldier.
He was a medic.
He was part of the army.
His accurate placement was that of a medic, and the reason why he didn't have a weapon was because it was a religion purpose.
But still, he proved it though. He could have picked that gun up at any time, bro, and shot somebody and killed him instantly, but he didn't. Religious or not religious, he proved it. What's up, Star Monkey? How you doing today, bro? He proved it though, man. You know he did.
He didn't raise a gun because it was his religion.
Yeah, my belief is you don't have to kill somebody. No matter what it is.
Yeah.
And look, he didn't kill anybody, but he still saved billions of, like, not billions, that's a little bit over-exaggerating. He saved over thousands, I should say, of lives, hundreds. Without firing or shooting anybody. But, oh my god. It's, forget it, dude. We won. Thank you, Lord.
I'm not trying to win an argument. I'm trying to express that you might have a bit of misinformation. It's not like he was the one who ended the war through his actions. He just saved the lives of the soldiers that fought in the war.
No, he didn't win the war. But he proved a point you don't always have to kill to save a life. That's what I'm trying to make the point here.
I understand that. You don't have to kill to save a life. But here's the thing. You might have to kill to save the freedom of people. That's why we had a civil war.
Well, that I can relate to, because if I ever fought in the war, I mean, I wouldn't kill anybody, but I would, you know, beat the living fuck out of them, but I wouldn't kill them.
That's where me and you are different. If it came down to a civil war where I'm trying to save equality amongst everybody, doesn't matter skin color, doesn't matter ethnicity, doesn't matter like, religion, I will save anybody if I have to.
Same here, because we're all the same.
However, I am willing to take a life to save somebody.
I'll
Not
put
to
it this
save their
way,
life,
dude.
but to save their freedom.
This is how I would figure myself. I'm like Batman, he's like the Punisher. You can agree on that, Jared? Like you're the Punisher, I'm the like Batman.
Yeah. Although I would personally see myself more like Deadpool because of the fact that I'm an
I can see
anti-hero.
that.
I act as a hero, but I also commit crime
I can see
in
that.
doing so.
I can see that. Knowing Stryker, he'll probably be the Blob.
And not the blob.
Calling him the Blob is a bit of an overstatement. I doubt he weighs 4 billion pounds. Or 2. Well, technically, Blob weighed like, what, 6 tons?
No, honestly, knowing Stryker, he would probably be Ant-Man, the way he perceives himself.
I can actually see him doing a monologue like Ant-Man does, where everybody's talking, but it all sounds like him. Huh, Fuck! Cannonball.
People say I'm like Deadpool a little bit though, because I never shut the fuck up for one, and two, I'm pretty much like a little bit like him in real life. You met me,
Well,
in real life.
comedy-wise, most likely. Violent-wise, like you said, you're a pacifist.
Yeah.
I'm like him in the sense of violence and action. I will do bad things to achieve good things.
Believe it or not, you want to hear something really funny, Jared? Mr. Stryker and all my viewers? I have stole 2 things in not even 2 weeks.
Good for you.
I'm learning quickly, dude. I always learn quickly. I'm a very good thief, guys. I'm very good at it. Because one, I know how people work. It's like they're in a cycle, and two, I know how to play tricks on people really easily like that.
I have stolen every breath I currently have because I don't deserve to live. I just steal my life.
Okay, Stephen Hawking, we get it. Okay.
Stephen Hawking's a scientist.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Stephen King.
Stephen King, or I should say Edgar Allan Poe, really, but. I figured
Oh yeah, hey Zach, I've noticed you still have Darkbird's channel in your description.
So?
Oh, isn't it kind of weird to advertise somebody you dislike?
I consider this, man. I'm like a businessman. YouTube's like a business. It's just all about the business, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like his music, but business is business, bro. You know.
I quite literally last night binge watched both seasons of My Hero Academia.
For real?
Yeah, I binge watched pretty much both seasons. I haven't watched 2 episodes. That's it. I'm just taking a break while I have a chance to. And I work on Sunday. Yay! 5 to 11 p.m. Fuck me.
Yeah, exactly.
All I know is that I figure the truth is there are real superheroes in real life. It's like a kick-ass thing to do, but they actually don't believe in kick-ass. I watching a documentary, right? You've seen it too, right?
I know. There's a dude in Colorado who actually walks around in a superhero suit and fights people because they have a mutual combat law.
Yeah, even in Brooklyn. They live like fucking all gothic, but
it's because Brooklyn, well, the state in which Brooklyn resides, and then Colorado both have New York and Colorado both have mutual combat laws, which means as long as you both accept the terms of the combat, you can fight as long as nobody loses a life.
And the funny thing is that if you watch the documentary, right, bro? If you really listen closely,
watched the dude fight.
Well, the documentary really on Netflix or YouTube, whatever. If you watch it carefully, guys, you can see and relate. They actually had a lot of kick-ass quotes in that movie. I was watching the one from Brooklyn, right? The guy from Brooklyn, he's this gay guy. He's like, I don't wear a mask because it's like hiding in the closet. Kick-Ass 2 it's saying right there. That was a quote from Kick-Ass 2 with the gay guy. They have so. Another one, right in the beginning of the documentary. Wearing a mask doesn't make you. Having superpowers doesn't make you a superhero. Right there, Kick-Ass. It's like it's like they stole the quote from the movies. If you really pay attention to it.
If the documentary maker is also the owner of the movie maker of Kick-Ass, technically it's not stealing. In that situation, it'd technically be use of your own product.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't say stealing, but I don't like how they would. If they really want to become superheroes, don't freaking take the other. Like, make up your own shit for a quote. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think of it. But I actually feel like I would love to become a superhero one day, and I know what I would call myself.
I don't need to say. The only thing I will speak if I am a superhero or if I am a hero is this is fuck you. We allow this shit to happen because it's us not enacting our own rights. We take everything we have for granted until it's taken away, so please don't take anything for granted. That's what I said.
The truth is, I would tell only Jared, Nevin, and Striker and Tara who I was, because knowing them, they wouldn't rat on me even if they were tortured. The funny thing is that I'll tell them out in the stream of who I'm going to become, because I know I'm going to be becoming it one day, really soon actually, next year. Believe it or not, Jared, I'm actually very good at fighting, dude. I actually practice martial arts, karate, not to mention, I can't say it right. Jujitsu, yeah. See how can you pronounce it right? I practice also Quan Chi, whatever the fuck it's called. My grandma brought me to a class for it. I only been to a couple of them.
You mean Tai Chi?
Tai Chi, I can't never pronounce it right, I'm sorry, dude.
You said Quan Chi, which is just like a video game character.
Mortal Kombat, I know. But I fucked it up. Like I said, I always fuck up the words. I can't help it, I'm sorry. But I only been to a couple of classes, but I learned a lot of crazy shit, dude. I've been doing it for, like, not to mention the SCA. The SCA is about sword fighting and bow and arrows and shit. It's heavy hitters, too. Trust me, getting hit with a bamboo stick is not fucking fun. It's fun, but it hurts.
Oh, I know.
So I am going to become a superhero, and you're not going to... I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on the news.
Woo! It's one of the crackhead ladies. Leave me alone, please.
What?
It's a crackhead lady. She runs as fast as a fucking crackhead, so I need to take her out as fast as possible.
Are you playing that bullshit game APB Reloaded?
No, I'm playing Bloodborne.
Did you like that game? APB Reloaded?
Bloodborne?
No, APB Reloaded.
I haven't really played it. My character's just named like what the fuck. That's what my character's name.
My character's named Looney Tunes.
Good for you. You may call me Jesus.
No.
Okay.
I call you like a call everybody else nowadays, a fallen angel. Oh, and Striker, this is my sarcasm coming to Jared right now, including Nevin. Have you ever seen this, Nevin? This video. Striker, thank you so much, by the way, for going on my community for Rainbow Six Siege calling the Fallen Angels. It means a lot to me that friends like Striker do that for me. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
You know, the community I created on PS4, I want to thank you so much for joining my community. Shows that friends help friends, you know? And actually agree with what they do.
You're welcome. I appreciate the thought.
What?
You're welcome. I appreciate the thought.
You didn't join the community. Oh, forget it.
I know. I'm being sarcastic as well.
I hate the helmet. You're a fucking panda.
I know you're a panda.
Your mama's a panda.
Pandas are my favorite. Wow. Pandas are my sister's favorite animal. Well, my sister Juliana, who passed away, is favorite animal. That's why I plan on getting one as a representative of her.
You know, guys, I'm gonna end this stream for now because I have past 30 minutes. I was only gonna do the stream for about 30 minutes, and excuse me. It turns out I'm gonna end the stream for now. Please please share the video. A lot of people would know because you guys know pretty much the information what's going to really happen. And I'll see you guys all later. I had some things to tell. I could tell Jared and Striker really personal shit. So I'll see you guys all later and peace out.
Well, if
Well, if he's into my personal stuff, everybody, I am gonna have to end the live stream here.
Oh no, I didn't know you're live streaming, man. I can wait.